The feature race at the Algarve International Circuit just outside Portimao saw plenty of support for Filipe Albuquerque from the home fans. Adam Carroll was due to start up on the front row of the grid, just ahead of great rival Neel Jani, but starting from pole should have been Robert Doornbos. It all went wrong on the formation lap as smoke emanated from the cockpit and electronics failure had put him out of the race before it even began. As the lights went out, there were some good starts from both USA and indeed Team Ireland up front. Marco Andretti in particular slotting the car between two cars ahead of him, but out in front Adam Carroll made the best getaway and had a clear lead turning into turn one. Switzerland in second place, Adrian Zaug of South Africa was up there as well. Little instant further back that put Australia on the grass on the inside, but John Martin would recover well later in the race. Doornbos could only stand and watch, but as we went through the race, a drive-through penalty for Team Ireland dropped them down the order, and then we saw Bamber crash into the back of Zaug. That put New Zealand and South Africa both out of the race when they looked to be potential podium finishers. Two more went out, in fact 3 more went out when Italy and USA clashed, taking out the very innocent Monaco. Disaster for Team Italy, and Piercarlo Ghinzani could not believe it. Well, that brought the safety car out, which gave Ireland an opportunity to catch up. And on the restart, Albuquerque for Team Portugal, finding himself under pressure from Switzerland. But it was Albuquerque who was leading at this point. The home fans were cheering as their man was out in front. Would it stay that way? There was still plenty of time in the race, but Portugal were leading. The pit stops came along, and in fact, they lost some time here. Car coming through the pits just held Albuquerque up fractionally. Switzerland stayed out there longer. It was a brilliant stop by Team Ireland. The drive-through penalty didn't seem to have hurt him too much. Now he was battling for a podium slot. Well, Switzerland did have a very rapid pit stop. Back out came Neel Jani. He was now leading the race quite comfortably. Albuquerque was in second place. Adam Carroll for Team Ireland was in third. But still, the drama hadn't finished. India had a wheel bearing failure towards the end when they were looking good for fourth position. And up front, Ireland were catching Switzerland. Despite the drive-through, they were challenging for the win. Neel Jani kept him behind, however. Adam Carroll had to settle for second, and Switzerland had taken their 4th victory of the season. Another podium finish for Filipe Albuquerque to keep the home fans happy, and everyone's looking forward to Brands Hatch.